All right, so here I have the 2023 Ghost and Phantom 2. So the set is still fairly new. The set came out last year, kind of early fall for 2023. Kind of came out with the Ahsoka show releasing. It is 1,397 pieces. Retails for $160. So pretty cool set. I actually got this as a Christmas gift, and I just haven't had the chance to review it yet. So here we are. The set is pretty cool. Does have a few flaws, but overall I really like it. Decent size for $160 set, being almost 1,400 pieces. So, but anyway, so the one thing I will so I do not have the original Ghost, unfortunately, from 13 or 14, whenever it came out. But I do have one of my Millennium Falcons. I'll kind of be comparing it to it. I know it's a different ship, but I do have a few things I will point out. Like, for instance, the size. So, as you can see, the Falcon is definitely bigger, but about half the size, honestly. So, that's something that's pretty cool. You can see. But anyway, so we'll go ahead and get into the set. The one thing I will point out on this set is this set has a lot of stickers. And I mean a lot. Like, everything you see on here is a sticker. Like, that's a sticker, 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 sticker. This part is not a sticker, thank goodness, because otherwise I would have messed that up poorly. Sticker, sticker, like everything on here is just practically sticker, except for the control panels there on the Phantom 2. So, but starting off here on the front, you have the front gunner, and you have this turret here, which it does move, but it sets off these guys. So the throttle is right here. So if you push it this way, it will shoot that out. And you push it the other way. So it is kind of a cool feature, but I mean, it can be a little annoying, especially if you're just wanting to kind of take it and move this gun around. And then you have the front cockpit does open. And you get First Officer Hawkins there, which I'll get him out in a second. Then you have General Hera Syndulla right there, piloting the Ghost, because it is her ship. And how you get these figures out is you actually slide this forward, which is pretty handy. That's how you get him out. So, pretty cool minifigure. It's got a nice kind of military cut, which I really like. And I think he has another face. He does not. Okay. Sorry, I cannot remember if he had another face or not. I think most of them do. Which I can honestly see why they wouldn't. Now that I think about it. And then I will get Hera out in a second, but there's the cockpit of the gunner. So you got a little controls there on the side, and the main, like, what do you call that? Like the joysticks to kind of work the guns, and it just slides inside there. And you have this top gun, which does not move. Doesn't really move around, unfortunately, but this does open. And you have Lieutenant Beta, I believe is his name, which is the Mon Calamari. Pretty cool. I really like the detail on these figures. There's two. You get 5 minifigures, by the way. Sorry, I probably should have specified that. The one thing that's cool is the Phantom 2 does remove off this set. You basically can just pick it up and it just detaches, which I think it looks a little blank with it not being on there. So I'm not really too big of a fan of that, but still pretty cool. And then what's even cool is this set is built to look like the Separatist shuttle from one of the episodes of Rebels. And you can fit a minifigure here if you want. You can also put Chopper, just detach the head and put him on there if you want. Completely up to you. But let me show you this real quick. So it just fits on like so. And I'll show you the engines. They get these nice kind of deep blue, nice big bulky engines, which I really like. So, and to get on this set, you basically would just pick up this entire roof. Just detaches like so. And there's the inside of it. And the one thing I'm not really a fan of is there's just not a lot of space in this set. Like, I think they kind of probably could have made more room to where these could lift off. They're not really supposed to come off. They're kind of more of the, like, the exoskeleton of the set. But I think they could have made a little bit more room. Because, like, on the Falcon here, this is kind of the one thing I wanted to point out. I'm not going to open all of these, just some. But that's just the front of it. That's how much space you have compared to this. I know you're probably thinking that this isn't the same ship. I do realize that. But I do think they could have made it a little bit more space. So we'll go ahead and get this out of the way so I can focus more on the Ghost. So, like I said, you get Hera Syndulla. Pretty cool minifigure. Which does have kind of her serious pilot face, getting ready for battle. And her normal face. And then she has a logo, which I think that's supposed to be like Ahsoka. Ahsoka is kind of like Jedi logo, or maybe it's her. I think it might be more for like Twi'lek kind of pilot logo that she goes by. So pretty cool. And then you have more controls here, which is cool. And you get Jason Syndulla, which is her son. He has his normal face and his normal excited that he gets to fly on the Ghost face, which I think is really cool. Minifigure. And then your last figure, you get Chopper. Everybody's favorite astromech, it seems like. So, I kind of wish they would have added maybe like some of the arms like he has that come out the side of his head. But overall, pretty cool figure. And then you do have blasters for Beta and Hawkins. And I don't think, I know there's probably an extra one somewhere for Hera, but anyway. So there's your 5 minifigures. Pretty cool. And so here's the inside. Not a whole lot to it. You could fit some cargo in here if you wanted. Some spot there to put something. You do have a little box. That's right, there is this thing, which I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be. I'm sure somebody will tell me, but you have that. And then the kind of the last feature of this set is the boarding ramp. And what's cool is also, one thing about it, the roof does not stay on the set very well. It kind of just fits on by these little bricks. So this is kind of one thing I'm not a fan of. Also, you have a little storage spot. There's the engines for the Phantom 2. And you do have a blaster in there and some binoculars, which are for Hera. So, put this back on. and then I'll show you the boarding ramps. So you got boarding ramps, and what's actually cool is they put them on both sides. So you got one here that comes down easy. And you can see the inside of the ship. And then it's on both sides, which is really cool. So, but yeah, there is that for you guys. Overall, fairly decent set. If you're wondering if you should get it, I would say yeah. I'd say it's pretty well worth set. And it's pretty solid. Little kit shouldn't have too many problems. You may have to worry about a few little pieces popping off here and there. But overall, I think it's fairly decent. I know 160 is a little steep, but I think it's a fairly decent amount, because I know, I want to say the Falcon's probably somewhere around 1,000 piece. I'm not sure about that one, which I actually haven't reviewed that yet, but I am planning on reviewing that soon. So, but yeah, there's that for you guys. Hope you all enjoyed this review. I would definitely recommend it if you're a fan of Rebels or just a fan of the new Ahsoka show. I think you get some awesome minifigures. So I just kind of wish they would have added more space onto this set. So, but yeah, there's that for you. Hope you all enjoyed this review. Be sure to like, comment, and share if you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell notification so you don't miss a video from me. And also be sure to check out my Twitter and Instagram. Links to those will be in the description. And yeah, that is it for you today. I will catch you all on the next one.